Hey, beautiful big kids, boy Zatchul, and welcome back to some more Black Beacon. Like I said last time, I hope the next time I talk about the game, it will be something good, and it actually is. So we have even more feedback from, well, the developers, and yeah, things are looking a lot better. So we're just gonna read those. I want to begin with a sincere acknowledgement. Your voices have been heard, and we take your feedback seriously. Following the launch of Black Beacon in China on April 28th, we received strong feedback from our global community regarding differences in compensation between regions. We understand your frustration, and we deeply regret the confusion and concern this has caused. Black Beacon is developed by Mingzhou Studio and published separately across regions by Glowhow for the global service and Tian City for China. Due to this structure, each region addresses its launch independently. While the circumstances and responses may have differed, we recognize that the significant reward issue during the China server launch caused many global players to feel a sense of relative deprivation and disappointment. That was never our intention, and we take these concerns seriously. We want to be clear, this is not an attempt to shift responsibility, but to offer context, and more importantly, it is a moment for us to learn and do better. Having said that, all three parties, Mingzhou Studio, Glowhow, and Tian City, have discussed this matter thoroughly and reached a shared agreement on the following points. Global compensation alignment. Unified rewards across regions. We have conducted a review of all rewards distributed on both global and China servers up to May 5th, 1559 UTC, and any discrepancies will be corrected. Moving forward, all servers will follow a unified global compensation plan to ensure fairness regardless of server region. For global service compensation, please refer to the details below. So, 20 limited pools, some spherical fruits, certified gifts, so stuff so we can improve our relationship with characters, and then the limited 5-star selector. And then you must have completed the 1-4 story because that's how the mailbox is unlocked, and the claim period will be 05/06/2025 to pretty much the end of May, and that will be live once the refresh happens today. And then gratitude rewards down here is what that is: 5 standard pools and 5 limited pools, so 10 altogether. And then both the unified rewards across regions and the gratitude rewards will be distributed. So refresh or the daily reset. So yeah, there we go. And then we have the cross-regional coordination, which is the stronger publishing collaboration. Mingzhou Studio, Glowhow, and Tian City have agreed to a shared communication protocol across publishing partners to prevent similar misalignments in the future. We recognize that our initial response took too long to address this. We are establishing a dedicated team focused on improving the speed and clarity of official updates moving forward. And then we sincerely appreciate your continued support and love for Black Beacon. We know the situation has shaken trust, and we don't take that lightly. Trust is not restored through words alone, but through consistent action. We are committed to transparency, cross-region fairness, and creating a more unified experience for series around the world. Thank you for holding us accountable. And then it says just, all of the studios or publishers. So, yeah. As I said, their initial response wasn't good. Literally, if we didn't get that message from Charles and we just got this instead, I don't think anybody would have had a problem. Not only because this is, giving us the rewards, but it addresses the issue. Remove Charles, message, and then have it to be radio silent until this comes out. I feel like things would have been a lot different. But the initial response from Charles just felt so tone deaf that it just didn't seem that good. But I appreciate them actually addressing the issue and, apologizing. I mean, that's all I really wanted. It wasn't somebody said, well, I'm quitting. I just said, I don't know where we go from here. And I hope the next thing we hear is good. And good thing they acknowledge the issues. And then down here, just shows the breakdown of everything, the differences. And so we're getting exactly what they said we would get. And I hope CN gets the 14 that they didn't get up here. I think that, yeah, pretty much I hope, on the CN side, they get the differences as well. So let's just hope that's the case. And then obviously I responded to this 14 hours ago. I just went to sleep. I responded the moment I saw it at work. Yeah, that's when I saw it when I was at work because I worked for the night. And then, I just responded. And then I am awake now so I can make a video about it. I was dead, I was unconscious. That is what it is. People gotta sleep. But yeah, so thank God, because I actually like Black Beacon. Thank God. I like the characters. I like the story. But thank God they did the right thing. So yeah, that is pretty much just an update letting you know that the compensation adjustments are coming. And now we can all be happy with Black Beacon again. The EOS has been canceled or put on hold. Hopefully this is enough for people to come back and, enjoy the game again. A lot of people did end up quitting the game So hopefully this video reaches enough people to where they know that things have been taken care of, addressed, and moving forward, they have stated they will do a better job. So we held them accountable. They did a proper apology. Now let's, see if we can forgive them. Me personally, I forgive them because they addressed it. They gave what they were supposed to give. There was no extra BS. It just took them a little while. But from this point forward, let's see how they do. Now, if you're someone who will continue to support the game, let me know who you'll be picking from the selector box. Me personally, I'll be going with Li Chi because that's the only character I currently don't have that I want. So yeah, that's who I'm aiming for. Let me know who you're going for. And also, if you made this far into the video, I thank you because I know myself, my speech has been like a little messed up. I have a hole inside of my tongue and it hurts. So when I speak, whenever it gets hit, it makes me slur my speech. So yeah, that's how that goes. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you in the next one. Love you guys and bye-bye.